Between the ages of 5 and 12, children experience a remarkable transformation. No longer toddlers, they begin to develop independence, make their own choices, and face a world full of food temptations. This period is crucial not just for physical growth but for shaping brain development, school performance, and lifelong health habits. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know to nourish your child through these formative years, setting the stage for a lifetime of healthy eating and well-being. Middle childhood and early adolescence are periods of rapid physical and cognitive development. Children's brains are still maturing, and their bodies are preparing for puberty. The eating patterns established now are likely to last into adulthood. Research shows that kids who eat fruits and vegetables during these years are more likely to maintain those habits later in life. This is your best opportunity to set your child on a path toward lifelong healthy eating. Growing bodies need plenty of energy. For moderately active girls aged 6 to 11, daily calorie needs range from about 1,620 to 2,090, while boys need roughly 1,810 to 2,300 calories. More active children require even more. But it's not just about how much they need quality calories. Nutrient-dense foods support growth, concentration, and immunity, while processed snacks can lead to deficiencies, even if calorie needs are met. Focus on both the quantity and quality of your child's diet. What does a balanced diet look like for kids aged 5 to 12? Imagine a plate divided into portions. About 1/3 should be starchy foods like whole grain bread, rice, pasta, or potatoes. Another large portion should be fruits and vegetables. Aim for at least 5 servings daily. Include dairy for calcium and protein, and add protein sources like meat, fish, eggs, beans, and legumes. Foods high in fat and sugar should be limited to small amounts. This balance supports steady growth and healthy habits. Fruits and vegetables are nutritional powerhouses. Children should eat at least 5 portions every day. Each portion is about 80 grams of fresh, frozen, or canned produce or 40 grams of dried fruit. A small glass of 100% fruit juice can count as 1 portion, but only once a day. Encourage a rainbow of colors on your child's plate, as each color brings different vitamins and antioxidants. These nutrients are vital for growth, immunity, and brain development. Iron deficiency is common among school-age children and can directly impact learning, concentration, and energy. Girls approaching puberty need even more iron due to menstruation. Good sources include red meat, fish, eggs, beans, lentils, fortified cereals, and dark leafy greens. Pair iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources like citrus fruits to boost absorption. Zinc is also essential for immunity, growth, and cognitive function, and can be found in meat, dairy, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Strong bones are built during childhood. Children need plenty of calcium from milk, cheese, yogurt, or fortified plant alternatives. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium. Sources include sunlight, oily fish, eggs, and fortified cereals. Weight-bearing activities like running, jumping, and sports also strengthen bones. Limit fizzy drinks, especially cola, as they can reduce bone density. Encourage water and milk as the main drinks for your child. Breakfast is often skipped by school-age children, but it's a habit with real consequences. A healthy breakfast provides the fuel needed for concentration and learning. Children who skip breakfast often turn to unhealthy snacks later in the day. For those who are undernourished, breakfast can make the difference between engaging in class and struggling to focus. Make breakfast a non-negotiable part of your child's routine for better energy and school performance. Children often need snacks between meals to maintain energy, but not all snacks are created equal. Choose nutrient-rich options like fresh fruit, veggie sticks with hummus, plain popcorn, oatcakes, yogurt, or a small handful of nuts. Avoid high-sugar, high-fat snacks like chips, cookies, and sweetened drinks. These provide empty calories and can spoil appetite for nutritious meals. Structured snack times help maintain healthy eating patterns. Water is the best choice for hydration, simple, calorie-free, and essential for every body function. Milk provides calcium and protein, and semi-skim milk is suitable for children over 5. Limit fruit juice to mealtimes due to its sugar and acidity. Soft drinks and fizzy beverages should be reserved for special occasions only, as sugar-sweetened drinks contribute to tooth decay, weight gain, and poor appetite for nutritious foods. Many processed foods contain hidden sugars and salt that can exceed healthy limits. Children aged 4 to 6 should have no more than 3 grams of salt per day, 7 to 10-year-olds no more than 5 grams, and those 11 and older no more than 6 grams. Avoid foods with more than 15 grams of sugar per 100 grams. Use herbs, spices, garlic, and lemon for flavor instead of salt. Limit sweets, biscuits, cakes, and sugary cereal. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere. Chips, cookies, instant noodles, and sweetened cereals are engineered to be tasty, but are often high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and salt. These foods displace more nutritious options in your child's diet. Whenever possible, choose natural or minimally processed foods and freshly prepared meals. This helps ensure your child gets the nutrients they need for healthy growth and development. As children start school, much of their eating happens outside your direct control. School cafeterias, vending machines, and nearby stores often promote unhealthy choices. Work with your child's school to advocate for nutritious meal options. If packing lunch include a starchy food, a protein source, a vegetable, a fruit, and a healthy drink like water or milk, make lunches colorful and appealing to encourage healthy eating. Children aged 5 to 12 are prime targets for food marketing. Bright packaging, cartoon characters, and celebrity endorsements all influence what kids want to eat. As children grow, peer pressure and the desire to fit in become powerful forces. Teach your child to be a critical consumer. Explain how advertising works and why companies try to influence their choices. Help them understand that the healthiest foods often don't come with flashy marketing. Nutrition and physical activity go hand in hand. Children should get at least 60 minutes of moderate physical activity every day. Active play supports appetite regulation, healthy weight, strong bones, and motor development. However, children are becoming more sedentary, spending more time sitting in classrooms and on screens at home. Limit screen time and encourage family activities like walks, bike rides, or playing in the park to make exercise enjoyable. As children approach puberty, their nutritional needs change dramatically. Growth accelerates and requirements for calories, protein, and iron increase. Boys need more calories and protein for muscle development, while girls need more iron due to growth spurts and menstruation. Parental influence on food choices begins to decline, and peer pressure, body image, and personal preferences become more important. Support your child through these changes with guidance and understanding. Children in this age group can face both undernutrition and overnutrition. Micronutrient deficiencies, often called hidden hunger, can impair growth and learning, while overweight and obesity are rising rapidly. Childhood obesity predicts adult obesity and increases the risk of chronic diseases. Some children may be overweight yet still lack essential vitamins and minerals. A balanced, varied diet is key to preventing both extremes. There's a strong connection between nutrition and academic performance. Children who are hungry or have nutrient deficiencies struggle to concentrate, remember information, and perform well on tests. Malnourished children are more likely to miss school due to illness. Over time, these effects can limit educational attainment and future opportunities. Good nutrition is not just about health, it's an investment in your child's future success. Nutrition affects more than just physical health. Both underweight and overweight children can face bullying, social exclusion, and negative stereotypes, leading to anxiety, depression, and poor body image. Food insecurity and poor diet quality are linked to behavioral problems like hyperactivity and aggression. When discussing food and bodies, focus on health, strength, and energy, not weight. Foster a positive relationship with food and self-image. Picky eating can persist into middle childhood and beyond. Stay calm and patient and continue offering a variety of healthy foods without pressure. Let children serve themselves when possible to give them a sense of control. Involve them in meal planning, shopping, and cooking. Kids who help prepare food are more likely to try new things. Keep mealtimes relaxed and screen-free, and remember that consistency is key. Family meals are powerful opportunities for nutrition education and connection. When you eat together, you model healthy eating behaviors. Children observe your choices, portions, and attitudes toward food. Show genuine enjoyment of fruits, vegetables, and nutritious meals. Make mealtimes pleasant conversation times rather than battlegrounds. Research shows that children who eat regular family meals have better diets and healthier weights. If your family follows a vegetarian or vegan diet, ensure variety and include iron-rich plant foods like lentils, beans, and fortified cereals. Pair these with vitamin C sources to enhance iron absorption. Vegan diets require careful planning. Reliable sources of vitamin B12, riboflavin, calcium, and omega-3s are essential. Supplements may be necessary. For children with food allergies, work with a healthcare provider to meet nutritional needs safely. Eating outside the home is inevitable and can be enjoyable without derailing healthy habits. Choose grilled or baked options over fried foods and avoid extras like cheese or creamy sauces. Look for vegetable-based dishes and salads. Share adult-sized portions or request smaller servings for children. Teach your child that treats are fine occasionally. What matters is the overall pattern of eating, not individual meals. Food additives have been linked to behavioral problems in children. Watch out for artificial colors like E102, E104, E110, E122, E124, and E129, as well as the preservative sodium benzoate E211. These have been associated with hyperactivity in some children. Check ingredient lists on packaged foods and choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible to avoid these additives. Regular checkups with your child's healthcare provider help track growth and spot problems early. Watch for warning signs like poor growth, persistent fatigue, frequent illness, changes in hair or skin, poor appetite, or noticeable weight changes. Early intervention can make a big difference. Don't hesitate to seek professional advice if you're concerned about your child's nutrition or growth. Burden of malnutrition often falls on the poorest children. Many families face food deserts with limited access to fresh, nutritious foods, and healthy options can cost more. Remember, nutritious eating doesn't have to be expensive. Beans, lentils, eggs, seasonal produce, and whole grains are affordable and nutrient-dense. Use fortified foods and frozen produce to save money while ensuring good nutrition. There's good news for parents whose children experienced early nutritional challenges. Middle childhood and early adolescence offer opportunities for catch-up growth. Children who were stunted early in life may achieve improved stature and cognitive performance if their nutrition improves during these years. The rapid growth phase of early adolescence is a final window to address deficits. Supportive, nutrient-rich environments are key. As children grow, parental control over food choices naturally decreases. This is normal and healthy. Your role shifts from provider to educator and guide. Teach your child the basics of nutrition in age-appropriate ways. Help them understand how food supports their goals, whether it's doing well in school, excelling at sports, or feeling energetic. Empower them with knowledge and skills for independent, healthy choices. Individual family efforts matter, but systemic change is also crucial. Schools, communities, and governments all play important roles. Advocate for healthy school meal programs and restrictions on marketing unhealthy foods to children. Support policies like clear nutrition labels and taxes on sugary drinks. Connect with other parents for shared learning and advocacy. Together, we can create environments that make healthy choices easier for all children. Let's recap the essentials. Children aged 5 to 12 need balanced diets with adequate calories from nutrient-dense sources. Prioritize fruits, vegetables, whole grains, protein, and dairy while limiting sugar, salt, and ultra-processed foods. Never skip breakfast. Choose water and milk over sugary drinks. Ensure enough iron, zinc, calcium, and vitamin D. Encourage daily physical activity. Eat together as a family and teach children to be critical of food marketing. Eating patterns and attitudes your child develops between ages 5 and 12 will likely persist into adulthood. These years set the trajectory for lifelong health. As your child approaches adolescence, involve them in food decisions, teach them cooking basics, and prepare them for increasing independence. Good nutrition now supports not just physical health, but cognitive development, school success, emotional well-being, and future prosperity. Every child deserves a diet that is nutritious, safe, affordable, and sustainable. Achieving this requires empowered parents, supportive schools, responsible food suppliers, and systems that put children's needs first. You are your child's most important advocate and role model. The choices you make today, the foods you provide, the habits you establish, and the knowledge you share will echo through their lifetime. Welcome to our deep dive into child nutrition for ages 5 to 12. This is a period of immense growth and change, where children begin to assert their independence and develop lifelong habits. Understanding what fuels their bodies and minds is key to supporting their journey. Let's explore how you can help your child thrive during these pivotal years. The habits your child forms now will influence their health for decades. Encourage curiosity about food, involve them in meal prep, and make healthy eating a family affair. By setting a strong foundation, you empower your child to make positive choices as they grow older. Teach your child about the main food groups: fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and dairy. Each group provides unique nutrients essential for growth and development. Help them recognize healthy choices and understand the role each food plays in their body. Whole grains like brown rice, whole wheat bread, and oats provide lasting energy and important nutrients. Swap refined grains for whole grains whenever possible. This simple change supports steady energy levels and better digestion for your growing child. Protein is vital for building muscles, repairing tissues, and supporting growth. Include a variety of protein sources in your child's diet, such as lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, and legumes. Plant-based proteins are excellent options, especially for vegetarian families. Fats are an important part of a child's diet, supporting brain development and energy needs. Focus on healthy fats from sources like nuts, seeds, avocados, and oily fish. Limit saturated and trans fats found in processed foods. Healthy fats help your child's brain and body function at their best. Fiber is essential for healthy digestion and preventing constipation. Encourage your child to eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. These foods keep their digestive system running smoothly and support overall health. Staying hydrated is crucial for children's health and concentration. Water should be the main drink throughout the day. Milk is also a good choice for calcium and protein. Limit sugary drinks and sodas, which can harm teeth and add unnecessary calories. Regular meal and snack times help children maintain energy and avoid overeating. Aim for 3 balanced meals and 2 healthy snacks each day. Structured eating patterns support metabolism and help children listen to their hunger cues. Expose your child to a wide variety of foods and flavors. The more diverse their diet, the more nutrients they receive. Don't be discouraged by initial resistance. Repeated exposure increases acceptance. Make trying new foods a fun and positive experience. Screen-free meals encourage mindful eating and family connection. Eating in front of screens can lead to overeating and distract from hunger cues. Make mealtimes a chance to connect, share stories, and focus on the food and each other. Every positive change you make in your child's nutrition is a step toward lifelong health. Celebrate small victories: trying a new vegetable, choosing water over soda, or helping cook a meal. These moments build confidence and reinforce healthy habits for the future. As your child grows, your role shifts from controlling every bite to guiding and supporting their choices. Provide a variety of healthy options, model positive attitudes, and encourage independence. Your support and example are the most powerful tools for raising a healthy, confident eater.